Hello guys, Psycho here. There's two builds actually, but haven't gotten the other weapon yet. It's a thunder build for the other build. I will get that soon. I want to show off the build that I recommend you all play. Obviously this mythical gear. Got a lot of builds. This probably best tankiest build is amazing. One of the best tank gear. Some comes gear. Pilgrim is amazing. Second, we get the sprint speed. Gives you attack boost up to 10 times. I will show you. Damage 199. And now my attack is 300. And if we attack this, and yes, this new game plus. So, what you want to do? There's two ways we can make this build. That's Spellbinder. Spellbinder is Spellbinder. You unlock Spellbinder in the chapter 3. Treasure Hunter. You're gonna say is a person save one of those temples. If you do his whole quest, at the end you will learn the Spellbinder technique, and it's so good. The more mana you have, the more mana is converted into attack, and it gives you critical chance. So this weapon I have is the best weapon in the game. It's called Adept Spine Shooting Fuban. Critical chance 25%. You will unlock this weapon in your game plus. So what I would recommend is use the first one and put as much crit gear items on you as you can. Second one, this one I used most of the game, was this one. I didn't even care about the poison state or anything like that. I was only after crit chance, and I already did 10k damage with this build. I haven't tested this one. So this one we have 36 crit chance without using Spellbind. So now I will use Spellbind. Oops, I hate that. Use Spellbind. You need max mana to use this. Spellbind, we have 36. Now we have 48, 50% crit chance. I think we can increase it. I put this as one of those here on, but I don't think we need it. I rather have the increased crit damage to have on me. You can put more. You put on the more duplicates. You can put on another one here, and you have over 50% crit chance. So, and yes, I'm using this because it increases my damage. And if you have both of these on, the damage is enhanced. Same with the defense here. I have 500 defense. There is other ways you can make more damage. I think if you want these away, you just go with mine. There's other ones where you can combine, do a perfect, like you use this guy, for example. But you lose mana, 100 mana, which you're gonna convert into attack. As you can see, my attack is 225. 235, and we haven't even start running. So if we start running, let's see, we need 10 seconds to get the max stack. So if you look right now, we have almost 500 damage. So if we abuse this and attack an enemy, let's see how much damage we do. So I recommend using heavy attack when you fight. And of course we miss. Sometimes this 5000 no crit. Let's try again. 5000. That was a crit, I think, but I only did 500. Almost every hit is a crit now, as you see. $10k damage. That's like instantly, like that's half health on most bosses. Probably not in your game, but in here. In a normal game and not in your game, that's probably one shot kill, probably also bosses. That's 500 through the shield. This again. 16k damage. 16k damage. If you hit the 16k damage, that's probably 80% of a boss's health at late game. And that's not even, we are not even fully stacked with the 10 times damage. So that's 60k with not the full stack 10k damage. I think there's some enemies here we can abuse. Through the armor again. We do so much damage, you go through the armor. 70k damage. As you can see, this build is insane. So I'm trying to make another build for you guys. But what I'm gonna tell you about is something I don't know a lot of people know about, is self-advance. And if you go to transformations, all this skill above up here goes to main character 2. So you can use this here. For example, if your character is Scorch, if you upgrade this, they will increase the Scorch damage on your main character, not only on the transformation, but actually on your main character too. So if we I can show you how it works. So let's delete one skill. Right. Then we go in here and we take away this. Okay. So look at my armor now, my defense, 455. We go in and put those on again. I always press the wrong button. Those on again. 455, and now we have 485. So as you can see, our defense increase if you level up in this transformation area too in your. And we have a lot of cultivated spirits. There's a lot you can choose from. My favorites I would recommend for this build would be this guy. Where's that guy? The other non-white. It's so much easier just doing it out here. Non-able. So you lose mana, but you get some increased attack and crit chance. Gore Eye is really good, if not one of the best. So look at my attack, we have turn for free attack right now. Actually, if I stand still. So turn for free. We can't actually use it right now. But if you're smart, you have potions that restore your mana. So you use this before a fight or inside a fight, then you use mana health restore. So let's look at our attack right now. 152. Now we have 200. So he's increasing attack by what? 80 or something? 70. So he's going to increase. Also, if you want even cooler stuff even cooler that you don't know, maybe. These work on your summons too. So your summons will get the boost too. So if you don't want to want to play Spellbinder and still want to crit, you can use this build and change out Spellbinder for maybe Immobilize or Rain of Fire. Or is it called Rain of Fire? I think it's Rain of Fire. Instead, and you can use this and power up your summons. Then there is also the armor for summons. And I think there is a headpiece, this one. And if you want to know a secret, if you max this guy out, I have to upgrade, sorry. If you max this guy out, I don't really want to use my threads, but whatever. So, do you see the top one? If you max this out, you get a skill core racing sandstorm. Upon performing successful hit with charge heavy attack, 4 focus points, you get a duplicate for less relatively short duration, but you get a duplicate, so pretty good. If you're in need for some, help in battles. This you don't need to max all the armor. You only need 1 armor piece. So if you want to do a build with 2 pieces, for example, you want maybe, let's say you want the moderate increased sprint speed and you want the decoy. You could do a build for that if you want to. So piecing together the builds is good, especially helmets. Most of them have 1. These ones don't, but I those have, like this one. I was use guard by sprinting. You can still use this skill if you only use this without that bonus. So, but the reason I use the Pilgrim is because of the increased stat when you run. I usually do this on bosses, run around and hold the charge button, and then just abuse that to one-shot bosses. Good. Try to figure out if there is a boss like a fight right now that we could see if this build is actually good or not. Let's go to we go here, then we just run and we go fight the Earth Dragon. It's in the corner of the map. Just test, you see my damage on the on some boss. It's just not the main boss, but it's a boss and it's a new game plus. So go. We need to run around because I have to open the door. Just ignore all the enemies. I like playing the game from voices or from they're made from, because they're always the best. Playing from where they're made from. Or the voice acting always the best. Yeah. As you can see, dude, this now there's the dragon. So if we just run. Half the HP. And this is new game. And yes, you can just you can just run this through. As you can see, like this build is insane. This build is so broken. This is, I don't know, man. And this new game plus and literally one-shotting almost enemies. especially if you get the perfect crit in, where you do the maximum amount of damage like the 70k one. Yeah, do this horse, he's gonna be, you're gonna need him. If you're gonna do a Thunder build, you're gonna need him for future. Because once you're unlocking chapter 5. His skill is thunder damage. Right here, I think this one. His skill's thunder damage. So if you're gonna do a build using thunder, you need to get this guy. I only have Scorch on because I'm gonna farm XP. I'm already level 130, 145, 46, whatever. And I'm already that high level, and you know, New Game Plus is insane. You know, you get like 100% more than 100%. You get like 1000% more XP from enemies in New Game Plus. So if you need farm, I recommend going for New Game Plus and get to like level 60. You can beat the game 60 if you're really good and got the right skills, like upgraded. I mean, I just tank everything in New Game Plus, so... And if you want to be with tank, you get the Tower Armor, and you can't even take damage. This is so fucking broken. I don't know, man. This build is insane. And remember, I played this build through... like, I had this weapon for my whole first playthrough. I had this until I could get this. Then I had this for the whole game. Like, even if you can't use the focus point, slightly covers health and poison state, blah blah. That was a build I was trying to make with this, but I don't think that armor works. I think there's something wrong with it, and it was this armor. For short range, you defeat an enemy with increased attack, and massively reduce continuous damage from poison, and significantly increased attack while suffering from poison. So the idea was, I'm gonna show you. The idea was using this set with now we have the full set on. The idea was to use this set with what piece was it? I think it was something. No, it's not this one. It's I need to go to a save point. That on. Some of you might know where I'm going with this. Some might not. But what the idea was to make yourself poison to get that increased damage, and you know, and the rest you should already know. So you go to brew. You can put whatever. I got this one. It's not really that good, but it got 10. You can drink 10 times from it and stuff. So whatever. Just take that damage reduction. Takes you without consuming. Why not? It's a free, you get a free drink every now and then. Increase poison state, remove poison, and all that blah blah. You don't really need it if you have this one. You don't really need this one, but I only use it because the critical chance. But with this one I'm talking about this one. This thing of short range, you have to use in guard inflict poison state on yourself. So the idea was I was going to drink. But as you can see, I'm not poisoned for very long. Like it's 2 seconds. Oh, actually, it might actually work. I don't know if there was a patch last night or something. Because when I was trying it yesterday, this didn't work. As you can see, my health not going down at all. So my attack increased like insanely amount, like 8. Wait, for probably 70 more damage. It's pretty insane. Now that I think about it, and we have 48 crit damage with this. Yeah, spread by none, everything, and we have almost 300 attack using this build here. So significantly increased attack while suffering of poison, which is insane. And then continuous damage save for poison, and increased damage when we defeat enemies. So you can use this with another one skill that's right over here in transformation. this one. As defeat the enemy slightly increase attack for a long duration. This trick can stack 20 times. So if you upgrade one more time, you can stack up to 30 times. And you already have one on your armor set. So with this and the one on your armor, you're probably doing. You can probably. I don't want to know how much damage you can go up to, because you're probably around 50 times or something like that. And then you have the increased attack for Spellbinder, the crit chance. You know it. There's gonna be a lot of damage increase. This one. So let's test it on some defeating an enemy. What was our damage? 228. 228. Let's defeat this guy. See how much it increases. 228. 251. So if we go. Now. Or I'm not sure if it's down 254, 255. So only goes up like 3 damage from the 30 stack. So it's still good, but is it good enough? I'm not sure. But the poison itself is pretty good. Now let's put on the poison. Now we have 329. 1000 damage, basic attack. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. 1600. Let's see, can I? How much can I crit? Come on, man. $2,900. Wait. Poison this off again. I hate this. I hate this so much. But you can get stunned. 6,000. So, I mean, it's pretty good, if you ask me. You can get this in chapter 4. You can get this gear, and you can get this stinger in chapter 4 too. If you fight the Scorpion Lord boss, don't let him help you fight against a certain boss that area, because if he dies in that, you won't get the Scorpion stinger. So my idea of build would be, if you want the strongest build, probably this one. You can still abuse the spellbind and everything. If you get the 4 parts, you can perfect dodge, but you get tenacity, which makes it so that you can't be stunned ever. Like, you can never get stunned. So it's pretty good. So it's gonna be one of those insane builds. But I still think Pilgrim is the most set in the game. And yes, the Pilgrim becomes really fucking cool when you max it out. And you need the Weaver Needle to get the maximum amount of crit and hit chance and crit damage. And you don't need this one, but if you use this one, I will recommend just using this one to increase the crit amount of crit damage you do. No. What you guys think is best? I think this build is insane. And yes, if you wonder why I have so much mana and pellets, that you can make permanent stat boosts to yourself. If you go to Kachitai Temple, I'm gonna show you. I don't know if people have seen it or not. Once you defeat the boss, you get an item that you can use. You get an item just up here. And then you unlock this secret cellar. In that place, the guy that permanently upgrades your stats will be down there. And if you, what do you need for the permanent stats? Mine cores and from medium strong enemies. And I'm gonna show you a good place. I farmed, and probably a lot of people have too. Rock Wrist Flat. Some of you might know this area. There is 4 big enemies in this area that you can defeat, and you get good XP for doing this. Especially if you have this build that I have right now. So first off, you want the XP, just kill this enemy I do. And don't forget to put on a spellbinder, by the way. Must damage. And now you go here, just one shot this guy. 1300. And if you go here, defeat this guy. 10k. And I like the drop is very rare, so you're gonna have to do this a lot if you want to farm. I did it for like 6 hours yesterday, so I can max out health and any other stuff. Yes, no mine. And if you go backwards over here, there should be a no mine. Well, you get what I'm doing, right? So you're around, farm those 4 guys. And as you can see, the XP in New Game is so insane. You farm those guys, go here, and then you just press wrist, and they all will respawn. And you farm mine core until you don't want to farm mine core anymore. I can show the guy that I'm talking about. Just you go to press tiger, you unlock the cellar at that guy. So I also will recommend getting I don't know, mana or stamina first when you're doing this. So you don't have to like it's gonna take really long time to farm all of this. You talk to this guy and you press make medicine, assist the medicine. As you can see, I maxed out Lotus, maxed out the pills, I maxed out no nary pills, maxed out no mind, and now I'm about to max out this one too. As you can see, I maxed out all of them in this area, in this here. All I'm doing now is the resistance one, and once we have the resistance one, we're probably gonna become OP. Because we're gonna resist all. I recommend, if you go for resistance, recommend lightning, because most bosses have lightning damage. And if you do this, you can actually do this as early as you unlock that. As you get to chapter 2, you can farm these, and you can actually max out all of these if you take your time and like farm for days. Not days, but hours. You can probably max out everything in one day, and you can be pretty godlike if you do that. So guys, I hope this helps you out, and I hope this build is I will try to get the other build soon, the Thunder build, once I'm done, and hope you have